Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Okay then. Um, yeah, this one. What is thy name? Okay. Pokepix. Exactly. Pokepix. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Pokepix. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay, so what does this mean? Should I complete the whole Pokédex to get him? To find Arceus? Seek out all Pokemon. By the way, that's how I think Arceus sounds. Oh, look, a smartphone floating in midair. Well, in midair, in the middle of nothing. Okay. Well, that's funny. I couldn't get my smartphone, but Arceus showed up and he showed me the way. And he made me into a baby again. Ooh, I like the loading icon. Like a tear in time and space. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? So we wake up in the mid, in a beach. It looks like a beach, surrounded by green plains, or whatever. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Um, who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. Look at that face. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. And there's the tear in time and space in the back. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Foom. Okay. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew that you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground, hey? Well, yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Pokepix. That name has quite the ring to it. Thank you. I imagine it must have been some. I imagine if it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Leventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three, that's what he said, I think. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three! Wait! Okay, and here we go. So, okay, let's go. Is that my smartphone? No way! There's a glowing beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay, so we've been chosen by Arceus. Now to know why we need to find all of those Pokemon. Ah, alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. And he's a Pokemon professor, huh? Okay. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize, blah, whatever, like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. I can't speak English. You should know. Okay, anyway. This one is Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Now I like that Cyndaquil has flames on its back, actually. Boom! This little adorable ball is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Splash! It's gonna be Oshawott. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Wow. Okay. Pokeball. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. Um, okay, wait. So is that an ability that every single Pokemon has ever since their birth, or is this like an ability they have because we throw Pokeballs at them? That's interesting. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my three runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay, so throwing Pokeballs. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Okay, so, Oshawott. There we go. Oh, wonderful! You've got a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Pokepix. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only two of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. You haven't taught me how to get all sneaky like, so of course. I like the animation now from catching a Pokemon. It's interesting. I can hardly believe it, Pokepix. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? So, Cyndaquil, where are you, Cyndaquil? Oh, there it is. There we go. Ah, I see. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Old boy. Um, where's Cyndaquil now? Oh, there it is. Okay, nice. That's a nice little tutorial right here. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the three Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Pokepix, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you're only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Here and now, time and space. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. I have. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Sure. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, is he noticing? Yeah, exactly. He's noticing the rift. Epic foreshadowing. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. And here I thought he would have like a line of dialogue, but not even. Like just it just nodded. I was really looking forward to play this game. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Exploration Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as I couldn't read it. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Yeah, I'll wait there just for a couple minutes. It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay, so Arceus is just saying, like, here's your destiny. Just follow it, do as I say, and whatever, that'll be good for me. Entertain me. So use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance on your next destination and information on your missions and requests. Oh crap. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. Okie dokie. Head to the Wallflower, which serves the village canteen. Wait, what? Canola Bridge. Hi. Hmm. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. His face. Oh man. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let if the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get his Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as he carries. Oh, it's Leventon speaking. Whatever. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Pokepix here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silen's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Cute accent. Yeah, it's a Portuguese accent. Thank you. Yeah, I can't speak English. Thank you. I know. Yeah, so I'm doing videos and streams just because, well, first off, because I love being with you guys, but secondly, because I really, really want to better my English skills. And yeah, they suck right now, I know. I can speak English, but it can be tough sometimes. That made me laugh. Um, Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. I'd say like double of that, but sure, whatever. Quite old enough to work with for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. So sus, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Is she like the main villain or something? I mean, she does look like Cyrus. She's probably like Cyrus' descendant. Well, no, Cyrus is Silen's descendant. Aloof? Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi. And if you please. Oh, if you please. Never mind. But make it for three today. I can't read either. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet your visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call it the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Yusui region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. I'm doing great, thank you, Jane. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Let me just get rid of this real quick. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm sorry. Okay, so, um, our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. No way. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Pokepix will come in. Yes, sir. He successfully caught three Pokemon, three of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin with our Pokemon research in earnest. Three? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Pokepix. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Nom 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 nom. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Pokepix has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Pokepix's skills. Let's hope it's let's hope it is not misplaced. Pokepix, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Well, it's a pretty good house considering everything. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Wow, she's gory. Captain Silen's somewhat like Isui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. We'll see about that. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in from the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futon, futons. I don't know how to spell that word. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. Let's move on. We sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Bye, Akari. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. And we're here to uncover them all. Okay, head to the Survey Corps. Oh, the quarters. Never mind. Hey, that's actually a pretty good and pretty nice house. That's pretty good. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Yeah, it does look pretty spacey. This is cool. What is this? Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of information of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Isui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Okay, let's see. Handy tips for our team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Saving your progress. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. Is there anything more? No. Okay, so I can do this. Oh, thank you. I cannot pronounce your name because I'm pretty sure that's a bot account, given that's the same person that actually commented texts like 5 minutes ago. Since I'm not sure, I'm not going to say anything, but thank you. Okay, so we can save here, then check. Okay, survey tips, game control settings. Okay, sure. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yep. Yes, sir. Ooh, ominous. Oh, did you see God right there? Bidoof, the God Pokemon. Oh, I'm pretty sure what that was. I'm pretty sure I know what that was. But I'm not gonna say anything yet. The next day. Good morning, Pokepix. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Go to the Galaxy Team headquarters and hear about your trial from Captain Silene. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Well, there was lightning during the night, so I couldn't sleep. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Let's go see Silene. I completely forgot I could dash, actually. I was just running normal speed. I forgot I could dash. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. That that man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. That's where Oshawott comes in. Captain Silene, Pokepix is here. Yeah, come in. She definitely looks like she could answer like that. She could definitely be talking like this. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this did this stranger not catch three different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I like Abra is just like there, floating, sleeping. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Ooh, dripping with style. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. No, it doesn't. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Mission! The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Activate guide. Sure, we'll activate the guide. Guiding now active. Checking missions and requests. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are two types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Pokepix, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Pokepix absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Wow, no way! It's those three! Go on, Pokepix. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Well, there's not much choice, really. I really like Rowlet and Cyndaquil. Like, definitely, they're really great Pokemon. But come on, is there any choice between those three? I want Plish Splash, of course. Do you want Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. Yeah, exactly. They're all good. Exactly. They're all good, but like Oshawott is my favorite. Out of all three, is definitely my favorite. I'm still wondering. I'm still wondering if Trico is available in this game. If you didn't know yet, Grovyle is my favorite Pokemon. So if Trico is available, I am definitely going to get a Trico. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Thank you. Can we can we nickname the Pokemon? A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. I'm sorry, I stopped for a second because I was looking at Cyndaquil. It's interesting that its flames are not well flaring right now, as not to burn the building. It's actually quite clever. It's pretty cool. Hi, Lucario. How are you? Um, okay, they look as if they're cheering on Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Pokepigs fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Mm, well, if I do have to complete the Pokédex, will most likely have to catch a Cyndaquil and a Rowlet anyway, right? I hope so. Maybe I'll have to trade for them. I don't know. We'll have to see. By the by, what species has Captain Silen's charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. I still have like 46 of them. Yes, exactly. Of course I would. I really hope I can get Trico. I'll get Grovyle like immediately. And I will not evolve it into Sceptile, even though I love Sceptile as well. Grovyle is like my top, like number one Pokemon. Well, I mean, I will evolve one of them to Sceptile. I need a Sceptile to complete the Pokedex, sure, but I'll have a Grovyle on my team for sure. You obtain 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. Yeah, actually, yes. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit at airport. Turn left after your exit. Damn. Headquarters. Then head for the gate. Again, I can't speak. Oh, okay. So he gave me 50 Pokeballs yesterday, but just like you're not part of Galaxy Team yet, so let me take those 46 back. Thank you. Welcome K9F. It does look good. It definitely does look good. I love the aesthetics of the game. I'm really looking forward to what the game, well, brings. Okay, I can dash. Can't forget I can dash. We could speak with everybody, but come on, where's the fun in that? At least for now. We will, eventually. We will get to speak with people, get requests and whatnot. That's what I understood before, that you could get requests from people. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, exactly. I completely forgot it was on the other side. I just went straight. I completely forgot I had to turn left. I'll go here. Oh, okay. So there's a limit to the time you can spend running. The character will get tired. Okay, so this is where I need to go. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Nisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've got a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Wow. I didn't even get to go to the wild and I already have to battle? Okay, sure. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get our blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches zero. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to battle. So I'm guessing Volo will be like our rival? Go! Oshawott! Wow, okay, that's a lot of HP for a level 5 Pokemon. Okay, let's fight. Oh, okay. I only know tackle. I can literally win this fight with my eyes closed. Super difficult, huh? Okay. Battle decided. Moves, items. Use them well, and the world will open up to you. New move. Okay. It would have been good if when you level up and you learn a new move that it actually displayed what move you got. But sure, okay. Anyway, it was just like a sidetrack thing to say. It's always good to have. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change move options. The change moves option. Wow. Um, so what? I can use more than four moves? Like I have like a library of moves that my Pokemon learns and I can freely choose between them? That's pretty cool. I like that. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Sky Fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. You obtain 5 potions. A topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for for yours truly. After all, I'm sorry. I can't speak English. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Ah, I see. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. So I need to speak to this guy. Your Pokepix, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay. Oh, so it's by areas. I see. You wish to go to the film line? Yeah, sure. Huh. Hmm. I don't know what I think about that. I hope that after this part ends, like the tutorial thingy that's going on still, I hope that I'll be able to leave and come back to the village at will without that loading because I don't know, I was looking for a more open world experience. I know the game is open world. I mean, it is quite open world for sure, but I don't know. I hope I can leave and enter the village at will. I know that doing that is like setting up like a Poke Center checkpoint, right? If you black out, you come back to the Poke Center in the main games. So I'm pretty sure that's what it means in this game, but I don't know how I feel about that. About the way they've handled this. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our southern guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Pokepix's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Pokepix will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Anyway, I haven't had the chance to ask this, but what starter would you guys choose? Look at the face. Look at the character's face. He's like, what is that? This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Well, it is pretty big. Oh, wow! Here comes a Bidoof! I couldn't even read the text. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this'll be easy. So wait, I have like an auto aim feature? Oh, okay, it's just like zooming. No, it's not. Oh, so wait. Nice. Yes, I actually do have an auto aim feature. Interesting. Hey, Eric. How are you? How are you doing? You got a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Come on, I want to get rid of you as soon as possible. Catch these Pokemon. I need to go back to the village. Come on, quickly. Do it. Catch that. Please, now. They're starly. They're skittish little things. You came in a good time? Of course you did. Come on. I only started like an hour ago. There's still 2 to 3 hours left, so of course. You're great. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. You'd pick Cyndaquil, Lucario. Yeah, I mean, I can see why. I can see why. I mean, I tried avoiding spoilers for the longest time, but you know how spoilers are. You open YouTube, and I mean, everything pops up at the same time, and I just couldn't avoid it forever. So I know how all the three final forms look like. Um, and yeah, no, I can definitely understand why you'd like Cyndaquil more. Like Typhlosion's form it is pretty cool. All three of them are pretty cool actually, but I do like Samurott more anyway. Hisuian form or not, I do like Oshawott evolutionary line more. What are my thoughts on the game up to now? Well, there hasn't been much done yet. It's been like mostly tutorially, so to speak. It's been like teaching me every single thing that I can do, like catching Pokemon, auto aim, like right now, crouching down. But I mean, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool, but I can't wait to actually get into it. You know, like really start to go around and catch Pokemon and battle and discover new things, new forms, new Pokemon. Yeah, but so far, I mean, the game looks good and it is pretty cool. I really like it. So, crouching down, press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. Oh, so okay, so it's a trigger mechanism. Nice. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Ah, I see. Nice. I like how when you crouch, the sound effects that surround you, like the water running and everything, just gets lower. Okay, so let's see. I can't seem to. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So I do need to wait for the confirmation. There we go. That's much better. Excuse me, you have a Starling to catch? Oh, ran away. Is there any other Starly around? Or is that the only one? It might be the only one. I liked Samurott more, for sure. So yeah, okay, excuse me, you've got a Starly to catch. Yes, I do, but Starly just ran away. Huh. I can't get to Starly again. Oh, okay. He came back. So I liked Hisuian Samurott more. I mean, it's not like its design is like the best in the world. I feel like Typhlosion and Decidueye definitely got a little bit more overall design changes, but yeah, I mean Samurott is just up there for me. So even if it was just that little bit of detail more, I still liked Samurott more. Yeah. What about you? Which one of them do you like more? That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Catch a Shinx, the third Pokemon species you need for your trial. So this guy is the one that's going to be on the attack. I'm pretty sure. Since she said that she was hit by a thunder move, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Shinx. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you, since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. Oh, okay. So I think I'll have to fight Shinx, actually. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Yeah, about that. I mean, pressing X for the two things is not really that hard. Um, okay, I'm sorry, I just had to. Interesting. I just had to stop something real quick. Um, Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, so I need to send the Pokeball to the tree. So I can like oh, okay, so I only need to do this, right? No, oh crap. Yeah, press X. Right. Anyway, I guess Electrode or Basculegion. No, I was actually oh, I thought you meant only the starter Pokemon. I'm sorry. So, which Hisuian form did I like the most? Um, I mean, there's quite a bunch of them. I think so, at least. I've only seen um Basculegion, Cleavor. I think should be considered a Hisuian evolution. Um, Growlithe, Arcanine. I mean, I didn't really see Arcanine yet, but I know that it exists. I know about Electrode, but I haven't seen it yet. Basculegion, the three starters, and Braviary and Weirdeer. So, out of all of those, I think Cleavor so far is the best one. I really like Cleavor. Okay, so what do I have to do now? Okay, there she is. There, that's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Trust me, by what you said before, yes. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once, once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Oh. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be able to catch. It may be to catch, okay. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Okay. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in a battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they've, once they're, uh, Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Cleavor is so cool, yeah, definitely. Like, Cleavor is top tier for me right now. I have yet to see every single Pokemon, but for now, at least, I can confidently say that Cleavor is my top one Hisuian form. Or Hisuian Pokemon, should I say. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. So do I really have to battle, or can I try to catch it without it noticing me? Starting Pokemon battles. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Yeah, I won't forget about that one anytime soon. Oh, okay, so it really does want to battle. Oh, level 2. Poor thing. So I learned Aqua Jet. Let's go for a tackle. I hope I actually don't defeat it. Oh, okay, it's fine. And it attacked twice. Interesting. Wait a second. Ah, there we go. And then I can choose this. Oh, I can move during battle. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. Oh, I had no idea. This is pretty cool. You can see a battle from where you want. That is so cool. So items. Okay. Can I do this? No. So I do have to do you okay, okay, okay. So I have to do the same thing I would do in the map. Like I focus on the Pokemon and then I can send a Pokeball. That's fine. That's fine. That's pretty cool. That's good. I don't have to access my inventory, so that's good. That's good. I like that. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh ho! I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Yeah, I wasted like a couple Pokeballs, but it went okay. Congratulations, Pokepix! You've taken your first step toward seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Okie dokie. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now I can get rid of you. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Okay. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Well, I already have Oshawott, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx, so only 2 more. It's not really that difficult. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I do have some difficulty to pronounce some words, so I'm sorry. I apologize for my English. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. It'll get better with time. I promise. Okay, so let's go back to the base, the HQ, the headquarters. Walking slowly, like a total badass. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Okay, Lucario, I'll see you next time then. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for, well, commenting, you know, for chatting. Oh, and since it's getting pretty late, I'm guessing it's nighttime, so have a good night, man. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. Wow, what a prize, what a reward. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. I'm not going to change here, right? You received a survey car uniform and a pair of survey car sandals. Get changed in the room. Ah, okay. Now that's better. I was wondering if there was going to be like a black screen transition into me like having the outfit, which would be quite weird. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the third floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought she wanted something. Wait. It's... Okay, exactly. Wait. I think I saw something. I wonder what a Starly would like. I hear the village pastures will take care of any Pokemon you catch. Oh, okay. It was like just a thought. I thought maybe she'd give like a request or something, but no. Okay, let's get changed into something a little bit more comfortable. You know, walking without any sandals or anything on my feet is definitely going to hurt me. Do you want to change your outfit? Absolutely. Time to put on your Cervicar uniform and Cervicar sandals. Oh, hats, uniforms, sandals, shades, and collar contacts. That's interesting. Well, I'm not changing those for now. Okay, so the sandals first, and then this. Oh, wait, no, this. There we go. That looks good. Would you like to go with this outfit? Yes, absolutely. Wait, didn't I? I did, right? Wait, I didn't put the sandals? How come? No, I did. Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. I can't read. I forgot to tell you. I can't speak. I can't read. You change into your Cervicar uniform. Oh, looks like we look the same. Look how well your Cervicar uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. It's the hat. Yeah, figured. See, that's what like the black transition I was speaking of earlier. I mean, it makes sense for a hat for sure, but not for clothes. Um, Now present yourself to the commander. Okay, Commander Kamado. Okay, Kamado Comanda. Yeah, I know. I saw this guy in the trailers. I remember this guy. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Hmm, so you are Pokepix. Yes, sir. Hmm, I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him, charge at him. Oh, so like in combat, really? Um, Charge at him. Take a tackle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us will might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put on you, to you. No matter how hard you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex.
Yes, sir.
But I warn you, Pokepix. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
And with that, we've completed the mission. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. Required materials, 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 Poke dollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. That's good. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what it needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craftworks. Did you know the new mechanic? Which new mechanic? The basics of crafting. Let's see. Are you talking about the crafting mechanic? I mean, I saw it in a trailer or something like that, or in a gameplay showcase or something like that. Unfortunately, I didn't want to, but I mean, like I said earlier, I wanted to avoid spoilers for as long as I could, but I couldn't. I mean, it's only natural. It's only natural, and it's going to be like even worse. The move mechanic. The move mechanic. What, like the move mechanic, like in battle, like you could move in battle, or the one about like the move library, like you can choose which move you want to. Can make your Pokemon learn or relearn a move every time you want. Well, I mean, I guessed from what was said that you could go to the satchel and choose the move your Pokemon wants to use. So I was guessing that you could actually do that. But yeah, well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. And gonna gonna call her Ant. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Yeah, yeah, the move library. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was just guessing earlier. I didn't know. I was just guessing. From what was being said, I I deduced that you could actually do that, but I'm not sure yet. I only have two moves with Oshawott, and the rest I don't even know what moves they have yet. What I think about it, I think that's actually pretty cool. Look, I mean, in the anime, and I've known this for quite a long time already, but there is an episode where a Snorlax uses, if I remember correctly, it was six moves in a single battle. So, what's stopping Game Freak from actually letting us use whatever moves we want with our Pokemon? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Let's say that you have an Oshawott. Oh, let me delete it. Let me delete this real quick. There we go. So let's say you have a Oshawott, and that you don't evolve it like ever, and you level it up to level 100. You know it will learn like a bunch of moves from level 5 to 100, right? It doesn't make sense that you get an Oshawott level to level 100 and it doesn't know how to use, let's say, Water Gun, for instance, right? I mean, it should. It is the same Pokemon, so it should know Water Gun in any way or another. So it's only fair that you can access the satchel and just say, "Look, Oshawott, from now on, I want you to to be able to use like water gun, tackle, aqua jet, and razor shell, for instance." And you know the Pokemon knows that instinctively. It is from its species. It is supposed to know those moves. It's not supposed to forget completely forget that it can use water gun just because it learned aqua jet. You know what I mean. So I think it's only fair that you can do that. You know, I'm not yet sure that you can do that. As I said, I don't have any Pokemon with four or more moves yet, but that's the impression that I got from what was being said at the time. So you received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way to the craftworks, Pokepigs. Okay, Akari, I'm coming. You can use the workbench here at the craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Oh, that's a pretty cool work table. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. Crafting items. You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Okay. So use the workbench to make one of more Pokeballs. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try and make as many as I can. So I can make up to 20, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll make the 20. You made 20 Pokeballs. You put them in your satchel. I don't get it why Pokemon need to forget moves. In anime, it makes sense everyone having more than four moves because you can't forget something that you knew for a long time. Exactly. That's exactly my point. It doesn't make sense for a Pokemon to level up, to become stronger and learn new moves, and then just out of the blue, Goldfish memory, I completely forgot how to use Tackle. I don't know how to use my body to charge myself against another Pokemon. That doesn't make sense at all. And I don't know, just saying it out loud just sounds ridiculous, you know? I mean, it's been established since Gen 1, so I guess it makes sense, some kind of sense that you can only use four moves I mean, we've seen this ever since Gen 1, right? But I mean, there comes a time when you start to question yourself and start to question how Pokemon works. And it's just natural for a Pokemon to actually be able to use more than four moves. It is. It's just natural. I mean, look, in this game, you're not even limited to four moves. You can even use, well, okay, technically it's only four moves, but you can even use styles on moves. I haven't even I haven't gotten to it yet, but very soon I'm pretty sure. I'll be taught about that in a while. I'm pretty sure that'll happen. But you'll be able to use the agile style and the well, strong style. I don't remember the name. I think it's strong style. And that means that you'll be able to use moves in different well styles, yes, so that they either deal more damage or they make it so that you can act more in battle. With that being said, that means that you can use technically again more than four moves. You can use, like, let's say Aquajet. Okay, let's take Aquajet that I learned on level 6 with Oshawott. That means that I can potentially use Aquajet in three kinds of ways. I can use it normally. I can use it using the strong style, and I can use it using the agile style, which I think is pretty cool. That counts somewhat as three different moves because they each have a different approach, so to speak. Would make more sense if in the games would state that if said that to official battles you can use. Um, yeah, actually, yeah. I can get behind that. Yeah, definitely. I think that making the game in such a way that you could actually battle your way through the game, like progress through the game, and be able to use whatever move you want. I mean, you go to the Pokemon status menu, and then you change your Pokemon's moves that it has learned throughout leveling up. And if you go into a battle against the trainer, or, well, no, maybe not against the trainer. I mean, let your Pokemon have whatever move you want during the whole game, and then if you go to competitive style gaming, or even like the battle frontier, the battle tower, the battle tree, whatever it is in whatever game it is, then you could only have those four moves and you couldn't change them. Because, I mean, that would be a little bit too overpowered. You could just counter everything with every kind of Pokemon. Like, take a poison type Pokemon and you can use like poison, bug, and rock and ground and all types of moves. So it wouldn't make much sense to have that competitively because it would be just chaotic. But in a game, sure, sure. I mean, I'm all for it. Oh ho! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah. Uh, you know, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Just being able to use whatever move you want during a game, and then if you want to play online, then you get some restrictions because I think it's fair. Then I think that is good. Okay, so I'll have to stop just for a quick minute because I have to set my working schedule from oh no, okay, it's only in 5 minutes. I'll have to set my working schedule from Thursday to Sunday. My schedule only opens up in 5 minutes, so we can keep playing. I received a Pokédex, a volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it, and each report made on new Pokemon species. Okay, so I've seen 7 Pokemon, got 4 of them. I've seen 7 Pokemon. Which Pokemon? Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering what was the 7th. I mean, the other two are clearly Cyndaquil and Rowlet, but the other one I was like having goldfish memory again, but it was Togepi. Okay, so task wheel unreported data 7. Ah, I see. Oh, okay. Well, see, it was Togepi. Entire Isui region. Wait, Brazilian field lands, and there's more like areas. Okay, good. Can I see? Ah, I see. So there are like different tiers of different missions for all Pokemon. Wow. Okay, that means that this has an extremely high replayability feature. And by replayability, I mean like after you reach the end game, you should still have plenty more to do. That's nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay. And now I know which moves I'll actually learn with Oshawott, which are Water Pulse and Slash. And yeah, I was right. It is actually strong style. Okay, it's agile style and strong style. So, what you're saying? So, if Pokédexes already existed, so why in Gen 1 Professor Oak said that he was the one to invent? Because Pokemon logic. That is my answer to you. But you know what? I'm actually going to pause the game just to go check on that because that is actually quite curious. So I'm actually going to be seeing that. Um, that is quite interesting, actually. That is quite an interesting question. Let's see what Oak has to say when you get the Pokédex. Oh, okay, wait. I wanted to. There we go. Okay. I wanted a video where I could see, I could watch the entire like game. Okay, so this has nothing to do with it. No, this is way later into the game. Okay, so you only get the Pokédex after getting the parcel back, right? If I remember correctly. Wait, what? That's way too fast. There we go. Okay, I'm getting there. I'll go back into the game in a few minutes. In like 2 to 3 minutes. I want to see what the professor actually says, like the exact line of dialogue that he uses, because that's actually quite curious. Okay, so how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems like you like it a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Deliver Oaks parcel. Okay, custom Pokeball. Thank you, Gramps. All right, I have a request of you too. On the desk, on the desk there is my invention. Oh, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Oh, I see. So it actually does say that Oak actually does say that the invention is his. That's interesting. Okay, so I'll ask you just to give me just a quick minute, just so I can set up my working schedule for Thursday to Sunday, real quick, because it is the only time where when it opens. And if I don't set it up now, and I only set it up later, I won't have any hours to schedule because other people that work like me as delivery guys can schedule their hours in the same way. And what happens is that when too many people choose the same time, the app doesn't let you choose those times anymore, which has happened to me quite a few times already, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, good news, by the way. I'll be home tomorrow and Wednesday, so yeah, you know what that means. I'm definitely going to be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday as well, which is going to be great because I really, really want to see more of this game, which I'll get into right after I get done with this. Okay, so I'm already on Sunday. I've already put my working schedule for the other 3 days. Okay, there we go. It's almost done. And there we go. Perfect. Perfect. There. All right. Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay, so as I was saying before I stopped, it seems like every single Pokemon is going to have different missions to accomplish, and that will level up our research level. Now, my question is, I have Oshawott, right? If I evolve it into Duat, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I've done what I had to do. Um, if I evolve Oshawott into Duat, are these missions are all of these missions lost forever, or can I catch another Oshawott, or do the missions actually carry over from one evolution to the other? That's my big question because look, to complete every single one of these missions, I will need to use a total. Well, yeah, no, never mind. I mean, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I can catch other Oshawott. Like that's a stupid question. Never mind. I mean, literally, the first mission is number caught. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Never mind what I just said. Forget it. Oh wait, what? Investigated the Bidoof that bothered the village. Method unknown. That's going to be a mission. Gonna give you the benefit of the doubt to Oak and say invented a Pokedex that automatically registers instead of the mission. Well, yeah, it's probably that. I think Oak actually just upgraded the Pokedex. It didn't invent it. I mean, the other explanation is that this could be a different timeline, and that's why there's the rift in space. Well, in the middle of the sky, the time space rift, right? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to keep on going on this game, and we'll know as we go. Okay, let's close this and keep on going. I think can catch another. Yeah, hello, but I'm pretty sure that I can. I mean, the mission clearly states that it clearly says number caught. So yeah, definitely I can catch other Oshawott. Definitely. Which is awesome, by the way. Like, I love Duat. I really, really like Samurott, but out of the three, the one I like the most is Duat for some reason. It's the same deal with Trico. I love Grovyle way more than I love Sceptile. So let's keep on going. I've stopped for too long already. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. In any case, so Oak stole some other invention. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Oak is a fraud. Maybe he's not a Pokemon professor at all. Maybe he's been lying to us for all these years. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's actually Samson Oak, but just with some skin paint and longer hair. What if? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's clearly not Oak's invention. Either it is a different timeline, or actually the well, Game Freak wanted to scratch that idea that Oak actually invented the Pokédex and wanted to give a background to Pokemon, which is why this Pokemon is actually set in the past, in what is going to become the Sinnoh region, right? You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. A retcon. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It'd be all. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks that. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Pokepix. I will. Getting to work on research tasks. Yeah, I'm going to activate the guide for every single mission. I think it's a little bit easier. Not that it would be hard, but I mean, if it's there, might as well use it. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but over here. Have you noticed? Not a single character in this game can speak. They all stir for some reason. I don't know. It's really weird. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? See, it just stirred. Um, I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Okay, I'm going to talk about it right now. Accepting requests. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. That's good. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Okay, I see. So, is there any more? Okay, so one, two, that I can see, two more, other than Beauregard. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? I should say no, but I'm going to say yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Levinson, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Evolving Pokemon. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon if one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option. Oh, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. I see. So you can evolve your Pokemon whenever you feel like. It's not like it's not going to try and evolve every single level starting from the level, well, requirement, like Oshawott level 16. Is it 16 or 14? Well, doesn't matter. At least they're not going to try and evolve every single level. Like, once you reach the requirement, you can evolve it whenever you want. That's good. I like this. I like this very much. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? Okie dokie. There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. It's actually a nice feature. Yes, yes, definitely a nice feature. Absolutely. Wurmple can evolve. Okay, so okay, I see. I see. Okay, so if I activate the guide for one mission, the guide for the other disappears. Okay, good to know. See, she actually had a request for me. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and must to ha- must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Adorable Starly. Now, I'm not going to add it to the guide. I'm going to try and do Wurmple first. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please. I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. What did Shinx's ears look like? Didn't I have a Shinx already? Let me... Yeah, I actually did. Yeah, of course I did. Got one of those Shinx to show me? Yes, I do indeed. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. I love Shinx. It's really adorable. So I assume this game passes at least 600 years ago or something. I haven't seen any official confirmation about when exactly this Pokemon game is, well, when the story is going on, right? But yeah, it's probably around that. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief it is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Well, this one was difficult. 3 potions. Let's see about. Okay, it is not here. It is not here, and it is absolutely not here. This is the Pokédex. This is how we change items. This is to get down. This is the map. There we go. That's what I wanted to check. I wanted to check the missions. So what do I need? Show a Starly to Marley of the Supply Corps, who is rather taken with how adorable Starly are. Show Marley the completed Pokédex entry for Starly. So it isn't done yet, right? Or can I actually go there with just one Starly caught? Let's see. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Okay, so I do need to complete the entire Pokédex entry for Starly. So if this game passes in 600 years in the past, so most Pokemon didn't change a bit. Yes, and actually I have something to say about that. There was something that I was talking about like a few weeks ago on the comments of one of my videos, and what was asked was if Gastrodon had its shell, because one of the Pokédex entries for Gastrodon is that it actually used to have a huge shell on its back. And after watching one of the trailers, I actually saw a Gastrodon and it looks exactly the same. So what I'm guessing is that Gastrodon's shell dates from way before this game. Way before this game. Because it looks exactly the same. Or at least it did. I'm not going to say anything. It might have a issue in regional form. I don't know. I really don't. Okay, so let's go back to the map and see what is this. So, oh, another request. Okay, let's go. Let's go accept that request real quick. I also know that we can like jump or something, but I don't know how to do it yet. Okay, so let's go and accept that request as well, and then we can leave the village and do every single one of them. Ooh, Buizel. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? Ah, see that's another point that I actually talked about um with people in comments of other videos with more than one person for sure. And it was actually about the different sizes of Pokemon. And that I was literally just looking forward to seeing different sizes of Pokemon in this game. And it looks like there are different sizes, and I think that's awesome. I think that's really good. Considering that sharks didn't change at all, I guess it can make sense why most Pokemon wouldn't change. Yep, yep, I agree. I absolutely agree. Although we also need to know there are two ways to look at things. Do Pokemon evolve through time? And by that I mean like let's say Shellos well Gastrodon, okay, like Gastrodon. Um, does its body evolve over time, like over the decades and the centuries and the millennia, or or did Arceus actually create them that way with a huge shell and then changed it so that it wouldn't have the same body shape it had before? That is one of my big questions. I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see a different sized ones lined up side by side. So I'll have to catch. Okay, I'll have to catch a big Buizel. If there really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. Okay. I like Buizel was like, yeah, sure. Okay. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Would you let me have it? Well, that's kinda sad. I actually don't want to complete this mission. Does that mean that I'll give Buizel to this guy and he's like, yeah, small Buizel, just like, go, you can go back to the wilds. I'll keep my new friend. Big Buizel, little Buizel. Okay, so, can I leave through here? Please let me leave. I actually can. And are there Pokemon here? I can hear some cries. Well, it looked like I could hear some cries. Might have been wrong. Hmm. Okay. Can I go into the water? Oh, I can. Wait. No, I can definitely hear a Pokemon. Am I blind? Okay, I'm most definitely blind. I know I heard some Pokemon, but I can't see them. Maybe this way? I know for sure that I heard Pokemon. Well, never mind. Okay, let's go back to the village. This has no exit that I can see. So, making some theories about why certain Pokemon lost their old evolutions. Um, Mostly climate change, and I'm going to give you some examples. Vulpix, Darmanitan. Um, Wait, there is most definitely another one. Um, but yeah, those Pokemon. Well, they didn't completely lose their evolutions, but they changed forms. Like Vulpix, going into cold environments turned into a Alolan Vulpix, right? So it changed. It's not the same exact Pokemon that it was before. So climate change may actually be one of the reasons some Pokemon actually did lose their evolutions. Okay, so that's the box. Okay, heading outside the village. Are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Ah, man, really? So it really is like I said. Hmm. I don't know if I like this. I mean, the game is open world ish. I mean, if each time you have to get out of the village, you have to select an area, and it looks like there are quite a couple of them. So one, I'd say this would be another one, like two, three, four, maybe five, six, seven, eight, and I would say like 9 or 10 different areas just here. Each time we leave the village, we have to say like, "Hey, look, Res, I'm going to the Obsidian Fieldland. So if I don't appear in the next, I don't know, 48 hours, you come just pick me? I'll be over there, around. I'll be around." The worst thing is if you black out in the river, what happens? Do you end up in the sea? Nah, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like this. But at the same time, making such a big world, being completely open world might be a little bit too much for the Switch. Maybe. I don't think climate change had to do with Pokemon like Leaf or Weirdeer, although I think that they are hidden in their DNA. Mm, well, yeah, actually, because Weirdeer, hmm, yeah, Weirdeer does live in the same kind of environments that Stantler does, so it would make sense that it kept its evolution no matter what climate no matter what the environment it is in. Yeah, it's kind of weird, it's kind of weird. I mean, now that you talk about DNA, it's actually it makes me think about Aerodactyl because of its mega evolution. Like it says something like This Pokemon goes back to to its true form or something like that, which is actually kind of painful for the Pokemon. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they lost their evolutions just through time. But like you said, they're still hidden somewhere in their DNA. I don't know. I don't know. Those are some questions that we don't have any official answer to yet, as far as I know. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks that I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Okay, so this is what I saw before with Oshawott. Research tasks are tasks that you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex, then check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you've focused on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research tasks for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right to that page. Now that is actually pretty cool as well. I like that. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. That's good. Uh, Imagine in the future games you could manipulate Pokemon DNA to get human forms. That is actually the most likely thing to happen in future games, for sure. I mean, you have machines that can do all sorts of things, like reviving fossils. You have Bill's machine that actually turned him into a Pokemon in Gen 1. So you even have a machine that lets you put your Pokeballs with Pokemon inside and just restore their health. So nothing stops Game Freak from actually adding that into the Pokemon world, into the Pokemon lore, that you could actually manipulate. Well, even more than that, actually, there has been already Pokemon DNA manipulation before. In the Alolan, wait, no, is it? Is it Gen 7? Dracovish and Arctovish and all of that? Are they Gen 7 or 8? Gen 7, right? Dracovish? Let's check it out real quick. So Dracovish, no, it's a Gen 8, yeah. So Dracovish and well, the other three, Arctozolt and can't remember the name of the last one. They've all been manipulated because they are parts of two different fossils combined together. So there is some kind of DNA manipulation in those Pokemon, right? So what I can presume from that is that in future games we could very well actually be able to manipulate Pokemon to get other forms. Hisuian forms, Galarian forms, Alolan forms, and whatnot. Like fuse, I don't know, fuse a Vulpix to an Ice Stone and you get an Alolan Vulpix. I know that's dumb, but who knows? Okay, so you must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Pokepix. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Okay, so now you're going to teach me how to dodge. Say again? Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Huh? Okay. They didn't need to make it like such a big deal, but okay, that's funny. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking in a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Chinks Thundershock. See? I was right. It was Shinx. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, so and I'll teach you plenty. Follow Akari to learn some tips for carrying out research tasks. Where's Akari? Wait, no. Really? She went down here? No, she didn't. Oh, wait. I know. Okay, never mind. Uh, I know. Nope, I don't want to go back. Missions. There we go. Exactly. Um, yeah, yep, definitely. I mean, I don't know if it's been officially announced yet, but yeah, well, our character is Lucas's ancestor, and well, no, wait, yeah, exactly. This character is Lucas's ancestor, and then Akari is Don's ancestor, or something like that. Now, let me share some survey core wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Like Bidoof! You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've got. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need two, then four, then more and more. And Bidoof's like, nope, out of here. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Okay, so time to catch some Bidoof. Okay, so Bidoof aren't um, aggressive Pokemon, so I'm just going to catch them. There we go. Level 7. Hmm. You know, I'll most likely. I'm not saying that I will now, because this is a normal playthrough, but I might, if there is demand, I might actually do like a challenge where I can only level up a Pokemon by catching other Pokemon. Okay, so I'm going to catch every single Bidoof in here. Oh yeah, I should have checked the... Oh, well, come here. That's what I wanted. So, number caught, number of heavy specimens you've caught, number defeated, number of different forms you've obtained, number you've evolved, and investigated the Bidoof that bothers the village. Okay, so actually this guy I'm going to battle. So can I... Okay, so I can't use the strong or agile style yet, but I am going to use Aquajet because of the mission. I need to use it 15 times, so... Oh! Okay. Bye, Bidoof. I wanted to catch it, but okay. So there isn't any more Bidoofs here, right? Not that I can see, no. Okay. Let's get going. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokémon to check your to check your research tasks for it. It's just ZL then down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. If it doesn't get away. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I really cannot speak. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you've finished some tasks. Okie dokie. Okay, so can I go down? I can. Okay, good. So I need to catch a Starly without it noticing me. Okay, so I need to catch 25 of them, catch 20 without being spotted, defeat 15, and then obtain 2 of its forms. Number you've evolved. I need to evolve 3 of them. Okay. Let's see if I can catch it first try. There we go. That's good. Ah, interesting. So did that Starly notice that I actually caught another one? Another Starly? If so, that's actually very cool. Let's try to catch that one as well. Oh? Huh. Interesting. So by moving the camera, it looks like you can zoom in on Pokemon depending on the distance your camera is to that Pokemon. Which is kind of weird. Oh, okay, there we go. Just got another Starling. So let's go meet Akari. We'll most likely be catching Shinx now. The more energy a Pokemon's got, the harder it'll be to catch. If you battle a Pokemon and lower its HP, or maybe inflict paralysis with a move like Shinx's Thundershock, it should be easier to catch. Can I? Yes, I can. That was cool. Okay, I can hear a Pokemon hopping around. Oh, well, yeah. Crap. If I approach from behind, what happens? That's cool. It didn't notice me. While I was approaching from behind, the Pokemon didn't notice me. Bye! It got away. What is it? It's a wormhole, right? It is a wormhole. And it's sleeping. Let's catch it. Good. Okay, so another mission done. And Bidoof learned a new move. Okay, so I know for a fact there is another wormhole. So times you've seen it use Poison Sting. You've seen it use Poison Sting, so I'll have to get into battle with it and have it use Poison Sting. Oh boy. Yeah, it saw me. I just got up. I didn't want to get up. Can it still see me? Have I decided on a team? Nope. Not at all. Not yet. I mean, I'm still in some kind of tutorial thingy. This is still teaching me a couple of things, right? So I don't know. Okay, so I need to catch 3 of these. I'm actually going to catch this one real quick, and then I'll move on into the mission because I'm already sidetracking way too much. Okay, let's go and catch this little guy right here. Okay, there we go. Shinx learned a new move as well. Well, I'm definitely going to have Oshawott and probably hmm. I was going to say probably either Shinx or Starly, but I mean they are Pokemon that you can find like at the very start of the game. So I don't know. I might not use any of those actually. Is that a Buizel down there? I'm going to catch a Buizel before meeting Akari. I'm going to try to get. I'm going to try to follow it from behind to see if I can catch it with more ease. If I can't, I'll just get into battle. Yeah, I figured. I figured this would happen. It's fine. It's fine. Quick attack. You know what? I actually should have gone for Shinx. It knows Thunder Shock, yeah. Let's go for Shinx. What do you think about the game so far? Ooh, I like the animation. And it's paralyzed. Nice. Well, I'm going to catch it. There we go. Yeah, come on, it's caught. Yeah. By the way, I can only carry 6 Pokemon with me, right? Oh, I can get... Okay. Oh, I can. Okay. I thought I couldn't climb this, but I actually can. Can I climb everything? No. Yeah, okay, I'm just sidetracking way too much. Yeah, let's go meet Akari. What I was going to say is, since I can only carry 6 Pokemon, where can I actually change my team? But it was answered to me like about half an hour ago in the village. So around here, you can find a Pokemon called Buizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Well, if I didn't know, I should have gone to Akari first. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. Hi, Buizel. The dangers of taking damage. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. Which means that boss battles like Cleavor will actually require you to not be hit for a long time because you'll still be targeted for, well, no, actually maybe not. Yeah, I've already is the volume of my voice okay or is it too low? I've actually answered your the question before. So I'm going to be using Oshawott. And then I don't know, because Shinx and Starly are Pokemon that you can catch relatively early game. So I'm probably going to be, I'm going to be catching Pokemon and just go along, you know. Oshawott is going to stay on the team, at least for now. But yeah, as we progress throughout the game, I'll be changing my team very often. I'm pretty sure I will. And the reason for that is that I actually don't know um, what every single new Pokemon or forms are. You know, I haven't seen the Pokedex or anything. I only know that there are a few new additions, but I don't know every single one of them. So yeah, I'll be choosing as I go along, you know. And I'm asking about the volume of my voice because since I was talking about my team before, and you asked once more, I was concerned that you weren't hearing me just fine, or if the volume of my voice is actually okay. So, if you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. Okay. And speaking of which, your research tasks for Buizel include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. So I was right about that task with Wurmple. I do have to see it use Poison Sting in battle. Now I'll go on ahead. You take care of some of the Buizel's research tasks, then come talk to me. Okay, so is there any other Buizel? Oh, there is. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Okay, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to dodge to the side. There we go. That's good. I just want to see just how hard it is to actually dodge. That's fine. Okay, so I can change Pokemon by doing this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go. And I'm actually going to be using Quick Attack. Well, no, I shouldn't have used Quick Attack because now I'm going to attack again. Yeah, that was dumb. Well, whatever. I'm going to beat Buizel. You defeated Buizel. Oh, see? Did you just see that? At the beginning of the game, Professor Leventon tells you that Pokemon have the ability to shrink to a minuscule size. So now I beat Buizel and it disappeared by just shrinking itself into a miniature size. So it's not actually an ability that they got. Well, it's not an ability from a Pokeball to catch them and make them shrink in size. It's actually from every single Pokemon. So defeating a Pokemon will make it shrink, which means that I can probably squash it with my foot right now, but I'm not going to do that. No, no problem, Eric. No, that's no problem at all. I was just asking because I was unsure that you could hear me, if you could hear my voice or not. You know, I couldn't test out if the volume was okay in these few past days, you know. And as such, I don't know if my voice is carrying through. I do have the mic like really close to me, so I'm pretty sure that my voice is being carried through quite well. And I haven't tested out the volume from the game either, so I don't know. I really don't know if it's too high, too low. I'll have to check this out after the stream ends. Okay, so let's see if there's actually another Weasel around. Because I kind of wanted to use... you can hear me perfectly fine. That's good. That's good to hear. That is very good to hear. Well, I did make some arrangements. I really had to try and make it so that the mic was closer to me. Because last week... excuse me. Last week when I opened up the... when I opened up the stream again, I noticed that my voice was way too low, and the music from the game was way too high. Well, the music, no, the sound effects from the game was way too high. So I had to change that. Oh crap. And here I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something. Oh well. I wanted to try and battle this Buizel and try to catch the other one which was sleeping, but oh well. So I'm wondering if Buizel will always use quick attack or if it has ooh, rollout. That's an interesting move to have. Oh, wait. What? Oh, okay, I'm going to send Shinx. I had no idea that this was a thing. This is actually really cool. Okay, let's beat these two. Actually, let's beat one of them and catch the other one. So I'm going to use quick attack and then try to catch this one. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm going to be using Oshawott for sure for well for as long as I can at least, and then I'll be catching Pokemon here and there, and I'll be making my team as I go, you know. And we'll see what comes out of that, you know. We'll see. Wow. Okay. First time I miss in a battle. Can I catch you? Please? I don't want to beat you. Thank you. There we go. There we go. And I got and I completed the mission too. Which is this? It's a Bidoof. So I've got 3 of them. I need 3 more to complete the next task. Then number of heavy specimens and number defeated. Yeah, I'm not going to do that now. Let's go back to Akari. I'm going to be catching a few things too while I go, because I don't know what these are going to do. Okay, so what's she going to teach me now? You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Okay, good. Um, what I think, I like it for sure. I really like the game and how it works. But since I don't have um, any freedom yet, since I'm still being taught things, since I'm still in the tutorial after 2.5 hours, I can't say much. But I like the game. I really do. I'll have to see the plot of the game. I'll have to see what the main missions are and everything. But I'm definitely going to lose a lot of time in this game. Let me tell you, I'm going to spend a lot of hours in this. So the Crafty Kit is a kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there is no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials that you have in your satchel. That's fine. You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at the workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. Okay. And here's a recipe for potions too. So I'll need the medicinal leek to do potions for sure. Yeah, there we go. An orange berry and a medicinal leek. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you've finished and can report. Oh, so I finished 22 tasks. Okay. Please report back to Professor Levinton once you've got some research tasks good and done. Ah, there we go. So now it seems that we actually have it seems that we actually can do whatever we want from now on. Okay, so apricorns, that's good. I do need some. There we go. Yeah, I do need to craft some Pokeballs for sure. And I want to craft some potions as well. So from my satchel, I can go to the key items, use the crafting kit, and craft Pokeballs and potions. So I can only craft 4 potions for now, and I'm going to. And I can craft 15 Pokeballs. There we go. That looks better. Now I'm going to use a potion on Bidoof because I'm not sure how healing in this game works. I don't know if I can get to a well, that there shouldn't be any Poke Centers. I don't know. So I don't know if healing will just be centered around potions. What is this? Oh, a Starling. Okay. Wait, is that what I think it is? It is. It's an Eevee. Oh. I am getting this, dude. Uh, you know what? I'm going to battle it. I want to make sure I catch it. Eevee is keeping its guard up. Okay, so I'm going to try and paralyze it. Ooh, nice. Perfect. Okay, this was really good. Okay. No! Really? Really? So I paralyzed it and it ran away. Wait, I can see another Pokemon, a different one. Oh man, come on, I didn't catch Eevee. No, no. Let's go with Oshawott. Oh man, come on, I really wanted to catch Eevee. That was dumb. Any Pokemon eats apricorns? Hmm, do they? Good question. Maybe bug Pokemon actually can suck the nutrients out of them. But other than that, I don't think so. Okay, will I catch Ponyta in my first try? Nope. Don't run away. Okay, thank you. Come on. Please don't run away. Well, this is going to be tough. I mean, it does have low HP, so I can't lower it anymore. Oh boy. It's going to run away, isn't it? Ouch. I can still take another hit. Can I catch it? There we go. Thank you. Third time's the charm. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to heal Oshawott for sure. There we go. Nope. And I'm going to be sending Oshawott here. Tumblestone. There we go. Some more Tumblestone. And now, wait, that Ponyta was pretty big. This one is smaller. No, this one is definitely smaller. I won't be able to catch it. Yeah, figures. Wait, what? Did you see that? What? No. What do you do? What are you doing? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to send a Pokemon to this tree right here. Because these are orange berries. Not at all. These are cherry berries. That's what I said. Anyway, let's talk to this. If you're feeling worn out, have a rest. Ah, there we go. Have a rest in a tent in one of our base camps. You can also rest there to pass some time. If it's nighttime and you're scared to be out surveying, the tent is a fine option. These are wormples. Legendaries are really demigods or just one species Pokemon? Mm, I wonder if we're actually going to know to discover the answer to that question in this game actually. Because remember, it is it is called Pokemon Legends Arceus, so we may actually have some answers to well to the questions about the origins of Pokemon. Okay, so I'm going back to the village. Wait, I can actually go back by coming here, right? What was it? No, that's not it. You wish to go to the field? Oh, wait. Can I go to Finland's camp? Oh, it's go back to the camp. Okay, so I can go back to the camp by from the map. Okay, nice. Okay, that's good. That's really good. And so I can rest here just a little while, which should be exactly. Okay, your party Pokemon rested and are all happy and healthy again. Now, what I want to know is, can I take Pokemon from here? So these are item boxes. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. Okay, these are only item boxes. Oh, okay, never mind. This answered my question. Need to switch up Pokemon? Just talk to me. If you're heading out into the wilds, best be well prepared. Okay, I want to see my Pokemon, please. Which Pokemon will you bring with you? Oh. So those are like IVs, maybe? That's interesting. You can have some sort of IV kind of status next to your stats. Next to, like, for instance, next to attack, there is one IV, next to defense, one IV, two IVs for special attack, zero for special defense, and three for speed, is what I'm guessing. So I'm going. Oh, wait a second. I just saw something. I just saw something very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to take. I'm going to have a wormhole as well. Sure, whatever. It doesn't matter for now. And I'm going to take a Ponyta for sure. Which I'll change for... for Bidoof. Okay, there we go. Because I can see the three Musketeers of Unova or Pokemon like that, the Regis being gods. Well, yes, actually. They are rulers of something. Like Groudon and Kyogre. I mean, they rule over land and water. But I don't know if they're actually considered godlike. Maybe not. Maybe they're like some sort of deity, so to speak, but not so much either. They're not quite there yet. They are rulers for sure. They're like kings of their own element. So the team should be good right now, like this. So Oshawott, I can change the name, right? Yes, absolutely I can. So I'm going to call Oshawott Eric. There we go. That ought to do it. Oh, wait. Actually, having a Wurmple use Poison Sting in battle, that mission, does it mean that I have to see a wild Wurmple use it, or my using it will actually level up the mission as well? I'll have to try. I'll have to test this out. Hey, Sean. I'm happy you could make it. How are you? You started working a new overnight shift, so your whole days are messed up. How's the game so far? Well, the game so far is good, but but I've only been able to actually have some freedom like 10 minutes ago. All all the rest of the time was like tutorial. That was it. Okay, you know what, Sean? You're going to be Shinx because I really like Shinx. No, it's not change moves. That's not what I wanted to do. Sean the Shinx. There we go. And now I'm going to move it up here. And there we go. These four will stay as is for now. So to answer what you were saying, so you started working a new overnight shift, but are you like working one job, or do you have two or more jobs, right? That's my question. Yes, you are Shinx. Yes, you are. And it's pretty good Shinx. I like Shinx a lot. I really do. Okay, so let's talk with Professor Levinton. Oh ho! If it isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the reward they offer. Earn money for survey reports. When you submit survey reports, You'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you've fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. So I've caught Ponyta for the first time and Wurmple. Uh, just the one job. Okay, so you just started to work on a new shift. Yeah, that can mess things up quite a lot. I've worked in a factory for like 4 years, was it? If I remember correctly, yeah, I think it was 4 years. And we sometimes had to change our shifts. But I mean, the night shift was the best one out of all of the shifts I worked for sure. But yeah, it can easily mess up your day. I mean, working the night shift is kind of tough because you get home, you go to sleep, and then you lose your entire day. You just can't do pretty much anything. Today's my first day off after 2 days on my new shift. I'm kind of adjusting, especially my sleep. Yeah, dude, I totally get it. I totally get it. It does kind of mess everything up for sure. I remember working from 10 p.m. to 6 and a half in the morning, and then going back going back home. I would be home by like 8 because I had to go on public transport. I didn't have my license back there, nor did I have a car. Well, I wouldn't drive a car without a license anyway. And I would get home by 8. I would take a bath because that was an automobile parts factory. So I got dirty pretty much every day. I would take a bath, maybe eat or drink something. So I would get to bed at like 9 a.m. More or less like 9 a.m. So I would lose a lot of time of my day. Like I would sleep from 9 to like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and I wouldn't have any time for me. I would wake up, do a couple of things, eat just before leaving for work, and then voila, there goes my day. So I completely understand. I completely understand what you're going through. It is quite tough. It can get quite tough, especially having a wife and a daughter like you do. It can get quite tough. In my personal experience, I did have a girlfriend back then, but I didn't have any kids, nor do I have any. So it was okay-ish because she didn't work yet back then. So whenever I got home, she just would be there. And when I woke up, she would be there. So uh, all the time that I was home, I would spend with her. But yeah, things change. Time goes on, and yeah, I got out of that factory because work was kind of ridiculous. If we Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. The the bosses really liked to abuse their workers, so I had to get out of there. I just had to. And now I work as a delivery guy, and I'm really happy. I really like my job. I hope you do like your job, by the way. So Eric, I like to think that the legendary can choose to protect someone or something, but most legendaries aren't caring for others. That's the case for Deoxys, I think it was. Deoxys doesn't really care about the human race. I mean, it doesn't hate them, but it doesn't like them either. I think in the movie, well, no, I can't remember the movie, actually. I really can't remember the movie. I would have to watch it again. But but yeah, some legendary Pokemon really don't care much about anything else. I mean, they do what they're here to do. Like for instance, Groudon, it's there to rule over land, but it's not like it goes on just hey, I'm going to help you out with that furniture or something. You know, it doesn't really care about the human race in general. It just rules over land and that's it. It's been mostly good so far because I've been getting more time with the family and I'm a night owl, so job itself isn't bad. Just a recovery the next day, it seems. Well, if you're a night owl by default, then the job is going to be pretty good. That's for sure. If you go in and you know that you're going to be well awake because you're already used to it, then it's awesome. Really, it's really good. But yeah, if you get more time with your family, then that's good. Really, that's really good. I mean, we can't say no to work, right? We can't dismiss work, but we most of all we cannot dismiss family. I think family is way more important than work. You know, it's not family that's paying your rent or anything. It's true. Who's paying your rent is your boss. He pays you at the end of the month, and that's what pays for your rent and everything else, right? But if you have a problem, if you have a personal problem, if you're sad, if someone passes away, unfortunately, or if you get sick or something, it's not your boss that you're going to turn to, because your boss is not going to care. So yeah, it's really good that you get to spend more time with your family. I'm glad for that. Okay, let's carry on. So, Levinton, on that note, let me check the research tasks that you've completed thus far. Okay, so I've got a few Pokemon. So 15 total Pokemon caught, 10 or more Pokemon in one report. Different Pokemon species caught, 6. Pokemon caught for the first time, 6. And Pokemon caught using a backstrike. A backstrike. So I think it was that Starly that I wanted to follow from behind and try to catch. I think that's it. So 2,220 for that. I don't know how expensive items and everything are, but I'll get to it. Okay. I see. Most eliminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Completing the Pokédex. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete and you will have unlocked all of the detailed information to be had about that species. So one of the requests that I have in the village requires me to get Starly's Pokemon's entry to level 10 then. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokédex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokédex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So I want to see. Oh, well, see, you actually have here a list of what Pokemon eat. And look at this. You were asking not too long ago, Eric, if Pokemon eat apricorns. And look what these Pokemon actually carry. So Oshawott can be seen carrying orange berries and spoiled apricorns, but Pokemon like Starly and Wurmple can actually carry apricorns. So I'm pretty sure that they can actually eat apricorns. It doesn't mean that Buizel can eat balls of mud, of course. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Pokemon eat apricorns. Seems like this game is pretty in depth. For sure. For sure. There's a lot to be done. A lot. Okay, so for 26 research tasks didn't wasn't enough to actually get me a star. But I'm getting there. Ah, not quite there yet, I'm afraid. You'll need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up a rank. I'd recommend you work your way through Bidoof's and Starly's tasks first. Hang in there. Well, I guess let's get to it. So, oh, excuse me. Wow, my throat is getting dry. I need to hydrate myself. Wow. Okay. Wow. I really needed to drink. Speaking for a couple of hours can get your throat really dry. I didn't know that until today. I'm usually quite a quiet guy, so yeah, speaking for quite a while is not really my forte. I think the only Pokemon that helped a human are Rayquaza on Delta episode, Sortos, Zekrom, Reshiram, and Tapu Koko. Oh right, Tapu Koko actually helped someone. Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't watch the episode though, but I do know that Tapu Koko definitely helped out someone. Wait, actually, wasn't Tapu Koko the one that gave Ash its well the bracelet, the Z bracelet, or something like that? I think that's what I remember from it. Okay, so I want to see the missions. Okay, there we go. So these are complete. This is my main mission, which is to get okay, so I do need to level up my star. I do need to get a star. And now I need to give the Wurmple to Beauregard, which is done. I need to show Marley the completed Pokédex entry for Starly, which I needed at level 10. And then I need to catch a big Buizel to give to Dorian, which I already have done. And it seems like EXP candies are a thing in this game as well. So you can get experience from pretty much everything. Catching Pokemon, battling, sending them out to tackle trees and resources, and also from XP experience candies. Okay, so these are done. I'm going to try and get this one done. I need to open the Pokédex. So the Pokédex is here. Okay, there we go. So let's go see Starly. So the research level is at 7. I wonder what levels this up, because it's not the number of missions you've done. Since I've only done 5 of them, the research level should be at level 5 or 6 maximum. So I don't know. Well, let's catch a few more. Hmm, actually, actually, um, okay, so I need to catch some without being spotted. I need to defeat some. I need to evolve some. You joined my Discord server. Nice. Thanks. I'm trying to get as many people in there as possible. As time goes on, I hope that will actually become a. Oh, wait. I hope actually we'll have many people in there, you know? Just it's just like a chill server. It's nothing much. Just for people to chat and share things, you know. Want to share memes with everyone? Just go ahead. It's fine. It's a chill server. As long as no one is disrespectful or anything, that's really the main thing about it. In the games, Tapu Koko saves your character. Oh, I haven't played the Gen 7 games yet. I haven't played the Gen 7, the Gen 8, and Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. I think those are the only ones I haven't played. And by only ones, that's already a lot. Okay, so I'm going to put star. Well, no. No. It's Sean that I want. There we go. Let's try and get. Why does this? No! I cancelled that. Ooh, that's a big Starly. So yeah, you can definitely tell, even though one is further away than the other, you can definitely tell that this Starly is bigger than that one right there. Let's try to cancel this. Okay. You can definitely tell that this Starly is bigger than this one. Well, is it though? Hmm. Okay, maybe not. They do seem pretty big though. Okay, it was just an illusion. It did seem that the Starly I'm zooming in was actually bigger than this one, but no, actually no. It's not this. There we go. Okay, so let's try and catch. Ooh, it's sleeping. That's good. I wonder, in battle, you can usually inflict status changes like paralysis, sleep, burn, etc. So what if when a Pokemon actually falls asleep on the map, the sleep status change is applied to the Pokemon, which in turn changes your catch rate. I really, really, really hope that's what happens here. Actually, it's most likely what happens here because the icon that's on top of the Pokemon, that orange icon, turned to green when Starly fell asleep. So I'm going to wait just like one more minute or so and see if one of them falls asleep, just to see if that icon actually changes. Because if it does, that does mean that the catch rate changes depending on whether the Pokemon is sleeping or not. On that note, maybe we can craft items later. Like for instance, if I come here, I can throw a cherry berry at a Pokemon. Actually, look, I'm going to test it out. I'm going to test this out right now. I'm going to throw the cherry berry and see if it eats it. No, I might. I shouldn't have thrown it too Starly. I should have thrown it like maybe close to it. Oh no! Wait, no, not crap. No, okay, I understand. Wait. Oh wait, it does work. So it does work actually. I was going to say it's not going to work because Starly doesn't eat cherry berries, but maybe it does. So how can I see? See, I mean, it has preferred foods, but the cherry berry isn't on there. But it did eat it. So it does mean that sending berries will actually make it easier to catch a Pokemon as well. Yeah, I'm going to send a Pokemon for this one. Kind of want to battle. Okay, Sean. I was going to say go easy on Starly, but Starly just got scared. For good reason. There we go. Hmm. I'm going to send. Oh yeah, I don't have Bidoof. I don't have Bidoof anymore. I was going to send Bidoof and try to use rollout on Shinx, but yeah, I forgot I don't have it anymore. Ooh, it's nighttime. Look at that sky. I think that the clouds are kind of weird. They're not ugly, but they're kind of weird. It saw me? Oh no. I thought it saw me. Okay, let's try to get to... No, it's not possible. Okay. Maybe because this Pokemon has large ears, it can actually hear us better than other Pokemon. And while I'm just kidding, it might actually be the truth. Okay, let's battle. Let's battle. You caught Shinx unaware. Nice. Ah, see, now I can use quick attack with the strong style or the agile style. So if I use the strong style, as you can see in the action order, the wild Shinx will act twice, but if I use the agile style, it will only act once. Well, I mean, the normal way will also make it use once, but this is good. I'm actually going to be using Bite just to see the animation. Okay. Oof, which actually almost... Oh, nice, it made it flinch. Well, I'm going to try and catch it then. There we go. I always see people complain about the graphics in this game, but I've never had an issue with them. Um, I mean, yeah, the game looks pretty good. I like the graphics and everything. Really, I really do like the game for sure. But oh, I don't want to do that. But yeah, I mean, if I have something to say, it's actually the clouds. They look like just like thin sheets of paper, you know. They don't look like clouds. They don't look like they have like some sort of 3D model to it. They just look like they're just a 2D plane, so to speak. They're not bad. They're not ugly, like I said, but they're just a little bit weird. Wait, what is that? I'm going to be taken by Drifloon. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I was kidding, but it might actually happen. I'm getting out of here. So this makes me think about another game that I really like. It already has a few years. It's been released a few years ago, which is from the Final Fantasy franchise, which actually has something very similar to this, where nighttime comes and different kinds of monsters appear. And I really like that. Um, the graphics aren't bad. The graphics are a little ugly, but nothing that makes me throw up. Hmm, I don't know. I don't find them ugly. I really don't. I think it has quite a charming kind of look. I also like the music that's playing in the background right now. Um, so yeah, like I was saying, I don't think that the graphics are bad at all. They're not ugly either. Well, I mean, from the standards, from today's standards, all games, all triple A games and everything that you see now have over the top graphics, you know, like realistically speaking, many games now are very close to real life. You know, you look at a character and you can tell that the face from the character is very close to what we can see in real life. But Pokemon has never been it has never been about that. It always had those cartoony like graphics. So it's only natural that the graphics would be a little bit on the more to the cartoony style. And think about it. Think about this. The world is supposed to be this is supposed to be an open world. It is quite a big world. So I don't know to which extent the the Switch could actually take such a big world with high resolution graphics, you know? Okay, so I'm going to try and catch this guy right here. Um, so changing is here. Let's see if I can catch it on my first try. If I can't, I'll just battle it. Okay, good. Level 2. And I got a Vivichoke. But I am going to battle that one, though. Wait, is it still... Is it asleep? It might be asleep. Let's see. No. Is it? I think it's asleep. I'm going to try and catch it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was... I'm pretty sure that was... It was asleep. What is that? Was just a Bidoof running. It was stuttering. Yeah, it's a Bidoof. Which franchise do you like that are least known worldwide? I have to say Dot Hack. For sure. I mean, I believe that it's a game that has a good community for sure. I believe many Pokemon, no, many people like the franchise, but I think it's not well known enough. And I really, really, really like the games too. Like they are really good. Right. I'm going to try and see if what is that? Oh, it's a Drifloon. Not Drifloon. I'm going to try and see if I can find Eevee again. Well, I was just going to ask about this. Isn't this interesting? I got the answer to my question before I actually made the question. I was going to say, when time passes, when it gets to morning or something or to night, what happens to the Pokemon that are present? Do they disappear or do they stay until I get out of there? But well, there's my answer. They actually do disappear. I don't want to change the item. I want to send my Pokemon. Can I please? Thank you very much. I'm going to be using Bite because I know that there is a mission where I need to see Shinx use Bite in battle. Bite is actually quite powerful. A level 9 using on a level 6 and it took that much? That was actually pretty good. There we go. Move mastered. Oh, so that's what it is. Oh, okay. So by leveling up, your moves actually become mastered, and once they are mastered, you are finally able to use them as strong style and agile style. Before that, you're unable to use them. Well, like that. You can use them, but only normally. The franchise I wanted to be more known is Saint Seiya. I think Saint Seiya is really good, for sure. And that Shinx is sleeping. I'm going to catch it. Nope, I'm probably not. Let's try. Yeah, the icon is green, see? Oh, well, it woke up the moment I sent that Pokeball, which is unfortunate. But yeah, when Pokemon sleep, they get so much easier to catch, actually. Yeah. So yeah, Senseiya. I really like it for sure. And games have been released recently for mobile. I actually played one of them, not for long, but I did play one of them, and I do think it's pretty cool. I do like the concept as well, and yeah, for sure, it should be more well known. But remember that Saint Seiya is actually it is actually already quite old, so to speak. So you know, things tend to start to lose popularity as time goes on. You know. Rarely known outside of Latin America. Um, Here in Portugal, it was actually quite well known a few years back. Here we would call it the Cavaleiros do Zodíaco, but yeah, it was quite well known a few years back. But now like I said, it lost popularity. It's not as well known now that it was before. Okay, Shinx is sleeping. Now I'm going to try and catch that Shinx. Actually, no. I'm going to try and get as close as possible to see if it can hear me. No, it can't. Good. Yeah, I got it. But yeah, Saint Seiya should definitely be more well known. I mean, look at Pokemon for instance. Pokemon is quite well known. It, there's very little people that to which you can ask if they know Pokemon and they'll say no. That won't happen very much. Most of the people you'll talk to will know at least who Pikachu is, right? Even if they say every single Pokemon is a Pikachu, right? But yeah, if such a well-known franchise still escapes some people, then yeah, smaller franchises like Saint Seiya and Dot Hack, like I mentioned, um, yeah, I mean, for sure they would need to get a little bit more awareness. The anime actually didn't got whole in US, so not every single episode aired on the US. Didn't know that. All right, let me take that away real quick. There we go. Alrighty. So I wanted to. Wow, that's a big one. That one I'm not going to try and catch. I'm going to try and battle. I have a level 10 Eric. Can it see me? Oh, okay, no. Oh, I can't catch. Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not gonna battle it. It's level 40. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I'm not going to battle that. Wow, okay, a level 40 Rapidash. That was interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to battle that. Wow. That is a big one. Man. Wow. And this is a small Ponyta. I'm going to battle it. It only went until the fight against Shiryu versus Algol de Perseu. Um Yeah, see, for instance, I know who Shiryu is, but I don't know its opponent. His opponent. And that's why I say that since such an old franchise, it lost a lot of popularity for sure, for sure. Like most of the people that actually knew Saint Seiya nowadays, and I'm saying most because I mean younger people actually like it as well, but most of the people that you'll ask if they know and they answer yes, they should be like 30, 40 years old, you know. It's something that happened when they were kids. Ooh, I like the music. So Ponyta isn't aggressive either, huh? No, no, it isn't. Interesting. So can I swim? Yes, I can. Wait. Okay. Okay, no, I didn't want this to happen. Holy crap. Okay. So that was damage then. Okay. So I can swim, but the swimming animation is weird, and I can only swim for like 2 to 3 seconds until I almost drown. I'm not trying that again. I mean, I eventually will try that again twice to see if I black out, but not now. Maybe later. Okay, so I wanted to check what that was. There was one close to. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a Vivichoke, yeah. I figured. There was one close to Rapidash before, but I didn't want to get close so as not to get attacked by Rapidash. Okay, so I need to see Wurmple use. Okay, hi. Wait, no, actually, no, 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 no. No, I don't. Never mind. This will turn into a three versus one, so I don't really want that. Well, this will turn into a two versus one. Let's see if this guy comes and leaves the other one alone. This should be good enough. There we go. Poison sting. Okay, so I didn't want to get poisoned, but sure, it's poison sting that I want to see. So I would love to see Saint Seiya techniques used as Pokemon moves. Wasn't there like a fan made some fan made drawings of that? I think I saw that not too long ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't Saint Seiya. Maybe it was something else. Okay, I wanted to check something, and I'm glad I did actually. If your Pokemon is poisoned, actually, wait. I actually need to see. I see. Okay, okay. So I can check a summary. Okay, so if you use a Pokemon in battle and it gets poisoned, and you deal the last hit while poisoned, your Pokemon won't die. It will stay. It will stay alive. And even more than that, you will actually be cured of the poison. This is interesting because I didn't see any stone do this before. So this should give me more than 5, right? Oh, okay. It gives rare materials. I see. Okay. So I should go around and catch more Pokemon. I feel like because I am sidetracking way too much. Hello, Bidoof. I'll be right there. Don't worry. Oh, no. If it uses quick attack, I'm dead. Well, if it uses rollout, I'm dead. Never mind. Well, let's send... Um, let's send Starly. Do you know about Sneasler? Sneasler or Ursaluna? Um, I can't say that I do. I think I've seen the name Ursaluna somewhere, but no, I don't know any of those. I'm going to use Aerial Ace. Ooh, nice. Which lets me act twice. Bye, Bidoof. No, like I said before, I only know about a few new Pokemon, you know, like Cleavor and the Hisuian forms for the starters. Which ones did I say before? It was Growlithe, Arcanine, Braviary, Basculegion, and Weirdeer. Okay, and Weirdeer. Okay, so now I can definitely tell that this Starly is bigger than the other ones. Like, this one is definitely big. Yeah, if I get close to these, like, yeah, that one was definitely bigger than this one, for sure. It's unfortunate that I can't find Eevee anymore. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it again. Want to know the Pokemon that got Isui? Well, I mean, even if you don't say, I will know them. I will end up knowing about them. So, I mean, sure, it's not a problem. Sure, go ahead. I will end up knowing about them sooner or later just by playing. Okay, let's take care of Shanks. There we go. Okay, there we go. Number defeated. So I got another task completed. Okay, I'm going to Professor Laventon and see if I'm going to see if that's enough to get my star level up. It should be enough. I wonder if I just should do this. I didn't catch it? No, I didn't. Stop. Stop. There we go. 5 out of 6. So I'm going to catch the one that's the one that was here. Avalon. Really? Really? So Avalog got a Hisuian form. That's awesome. I really like Avalog actually. Quillfish. So wait, is it a Hisuian form or a Hisuian evolution? Well, Gudra is a Hisuian form for sure. Lilligant. Okay, I heard I saw something like a rumor stating that Lilligant was actually going to get one. If you hit a Pokeball from the back, there's a special animation that plays, like a critical strike, for so to speak. Okay, let's try and catch this dude before he does anything that he shouldn't. Okay, can I forget about Bidoof? Thank you. Oh, I can't catch it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I forgot. Was picking on me. So, Shinx, let's battle. More like, Sean, let's battle. Ouch. Wait, can I? Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm going to use quick attack. And then I'm going to use oh yeah. Crap. Well, this was interesting. Yeah, I completely forgot this was ineffective. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Well then. Anyway. Okay, so let's go to Professor. I'm pretty sure that this should be enough to get my star level up, for sure. So I see you've caught 9 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yes. I caught Drifloon for the first time, and I got 5 Pokemon by Backstrike. So 939 Pokedollars. And it seems you've made new observations. Let's take a look then. I see. Most illuminating. So Starly, oh, there we go. Okay, so a Pokeball appears next to the Pokemon that has the Pokedex entry completed. So in this case, Buizel, Wurmple, Shinx, and Starly. So now I can go back to the village and finish every single mission that I had. Or requests. Oh, so the forms are male and female. I see. Okay. Wait. Oh. So Ponyta, Drifloon, and in this case Wurmple don't have different forms for male or female. Like they are the same. But look, for instance, Shinx has a longer mane as a male and a shorter one as a female. Ah, I see. So it shows the difference in the body of different Pokemon. I like this. I like this very much. Okay, so I want to see. Ah, this exactly. This is what I wanted to see. Wow. Okay, so a completed entry will grant you 100 points. That was a lot. 680. This was more than enough to give me the first star at the in the first place. So you've made good progress on these research tasks, Pokepix. I do believe we're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. So, Eric, are those the only Pokemon that actually got a Hisuian form? Except the ones that I already knew about? Okay, so let's go and complete the missions that I had. Hmm. Wait, the Pokemon that I... So, Marie, the pastures house the many Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here and change up your party. Do you have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Oh, okay. Can I release this? Yes, I can. I can release them. But can I like mark them? Or do I so I need to release them? Do you wish to release the Pokemon you've selected? So I can select more than one then. Let's see how. These are the different pastures. So each one of them can hold up to 30 Pokemon, which means up to 60, 120, 240 Pokemon. Okay. Now let's see how I can. So this is the search function. I want to know if I can choose a Pokemon. I wanted to mark a Pokemon and then try to mark others to release, just so I wouldn't just release one at a time. But it looks like, wait, no, that's not it. So there's actually no way to actually do that that I that I see. Hmm. Okay. I'll see about that later. So there are new Hisuian forms from, well, other than those ones, and a new genie. Oh, a new genie. Okay, no, I got what you meant. Okay, so a new form of like Thunderous, Landorus, and Tornadus, right? Have you brought me a bigger Buizel? Oh, that's nice. It tells you which ones are actually. Well, no, never mind. I only got two anyway. Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Yes. Good gravy. I never expected you'd bring one so quickly. I'm afraid I'm looking for a bigger one though. Oh. One that's at least around 2 to 8. I don't know. Would be great. So wait. Where can I see? So I don't know where to check for the Pokemon's height. A new genie, a new species. Well, yes. So a new species of Pokemon from Unova. That's what you're saying then? Excuse me. So I'm going to see oh, there's a no worries. I'm going to try this. Okay. So these aren't big enough. I'm going to see if I can check the height of my Pokemon. Oh, I actually can. Okay, so each time you catch a Pokemon, you can actually check if they're big enough. So there are different heights for Pokemon. That is very, very cool. So that mission isn't complete, actually. No, she isn't the one. I do have two missions that definitely are completed. Yes, it's like a fourth genie. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. So I understood correctly the first time. Okay, okay. Have you got a Wurmple you could give me? Sure. I have two of them. Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Sure. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. Yeah, good luck with that. It's going to evolve into a Dustox. Uh, this is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautyfred, or Bugene? Which one should I choose? I'll wait for you to answer. I don't know what name I should give this Pokemon. Beauticia, like Letitia. Beautyfred and Bugene. Okay. So let me know, which one of them should I choose? What's the gender? It was a female Wurmple. So Beauticia, right? And then you say, no, Beautyfred. Goes much better with a girl's name. Hmm. Yeah, but Wurmple is kind of unpredictable. I mean, the guy thinks that it's going to evolve into Beautifly, but it doesn't mean it will. Unless, unless, in this game, there's only Beautifly and not Dustox, but I don't believe it. Go with Beauticia. Seems the right name. Yeah, yeah, I like Beauticia too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beauticia to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Oh, I'm definitely going to see this evolve into a Dustox. So, let's go complete the third mission, which is this one right here. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokedex? Hurry, let me read it. Hmm, wait a moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. I could think of a few. Will you show me a Starly? Yep. You want a Starly? Ooh, this one actually has a lot of IVs. I'm not sure if those are IVs, but I'm guessing those are. This one actually has a high attack stat. I'm going to give this one. The smooth curl of the feather on its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Duskull, Riolu, Cupchew, and Pikachu. Pikachu got what? Really? Pikachu got a Hisuian form? Well, that's weird. Hmm. That is actually really weird. And I say this because seeing as I've been trying to avoid spoilers for the longest time, I actually avoided the biggest one, that Pikachu got a form. That's really weird. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Oh, the Pokemon that are cute. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So I thought all of those actually got a Hisuian form. That was really weird, actually. Yeah, no, for sure. Like Cubchoo, Riolu, Duskull, Pikachu, like all of those are definitely cuter than Starly. I can think of a few others. But even though more, I like those Pokemons more than Starly. I have to say that Staraptor is much better. I do like Staraptor better than Duskull. Maybe not Riolu though. I like Riolu quite a lot. So anyway, it's time to go to see Captain Silene. I want to get my star. Yep, Trico it is, for sure. I love Trico. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Yeah, I'm just going to... There we go. You have made progress. It seems you have... it seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. There we go. Ooh, I love the music. That was really nostalgic. Okay, so there are 10 stars to achieve. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. Oh. So you're telling me that the stars work like badges. So in this game, Pokemon aren't totally related to humans. No, not at all, actually. It's been, well, the Pokeballs were recently invented. Well, in this game's lore, at least. So what happens is people actually feared Pokemon for quite some time. They're only now, because of the expedition teams, they've been, socializing with Pokemon little by little and starting to get used to living with Pokemon. But yeah, well, in the first trailers of the game, it was said that it is a time where people and Pokemon didn't really get along yet, you know? Um, the rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Ah, I see. So catching new Pokemon and everything will give me more money. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. So heavy balls. Yep. A recipe for crafting heavy balls from scratch. One apricorn and one black tumblestone. Ooh, and revives. That's good. A Vivichoke and two medicinal leeks. Okay, so I already have the required materials to craft one. Well, two. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament of your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Well, that's that. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. And you know what? I think this is a good time to finish the stream for today. I'm only going to see this, and once I gain access to my character's movements, I'll probably stop the stream for today. So, Pokepix, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? Yep. The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Okay, I'll have to see that. This creates another flaw in Pokemon. Drayden said that it wrestled Pokemon when Pokeball didn't exist 60 years ago. Well, see, that's... I go back to what I said before. That's probably one of two things that happens. You see, either in one hand, it's actually a different timeline, or second, that's actually what happened. I mean, this could be 60 years ago, but remember that the Pokemon world's technology is way greater than ours. So who's to say that it's in 60 years the world doesn't develop to what it is right now? So if this is actually recent, if it's actually not as long ago as, well, no, actually it can't be like that because it is mentioned in the trailers that this is before the Sinnoh region was formed. So Drayden most definitely didn't exist back then. So yeah, it is kind of weird, you know. When you think about it, it's quite weird. There are a lot of plot holes in the middle of the Pokemon world, and you know the Pokemon logic card can only be used so many times. So yeah, this is probably either a retcon or just a different timeline, you know. So yeah, it's most definitely a different timeline. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Pokepix could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so I'm guessing it's Cleavor. Or maybe Drayden is kinda lying like grandpa stories. Yes, that could be a third option for sure. But I mean, it's kind of weird, you know? In a world where Professor Oak says that he invented the Pokédex, and then having Drayden say that he wrestled Pokemon when Pokeball didn't exist 60 years ago, I mean, I don't know. Is everyone lying? I don't think so. But it could be a possibility, though. It can be possible. Ah, yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. Correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Nishui since before the Galaxy team arrived. Arrived. Oh my goodness. I really can't speak. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure that there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Okay, so that should be it. The next day, listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright, thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've got a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. She wants to battle, for sure. She'll definitely want to battle. Okay, so now I can move? Yes, okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for now. It's already 7 p.m. here. Well, pretty much 7 p.m. And I'm definitely sure I won't have time to stream for another hour. Um, since people are coming back home from work and there's bound to be a lot of noise. So, yeah, I'm going to end the stream right now. Um, thanks to everybody that showed up. Thanks, Herrick, for being here until the end. And for whoever is here until the end, actually, thank you. Thank you all. Um, thanks for people that will actually come here later and watch this. And yeah, you know, if you're here watching and you're wondering if I'm going to keep on streaming, then yes, for sure, I'm going to keep on streaming. And you know, if you're new to the channel, if you're watching this for the first time and you want to see more and you like what you're seeing, then yeah, be sure to subscribe, to leave comments, you know, just enter the community. You know, I've left a Discord server in the description, so if you want to join, then just make sure to click that as well. If you subscribe, make sure to click the notification bell to be notified for every single video that I post, that I upload, or any stream that I might actually schedule. And you know, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I want to thank you all once more, and I'll see you on the next live, which should be tomorrow. Actually, I'm not 100% sure yet, but as soon as I get confirmation, I'll make sure to schedule it and leave a community post about it as well. And to answer your question, Eric, yeah, Silene is definitely Cyrus. Well, no, Cyrus is Silene's ancestor. Well, no, it's the other way around. Yeah, Cyrus is Silene's descendant. Yeah, exactly. So yeah. Um, so yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Thanks for coming, and yeah, bye.